Welcome back to Fluvoxamine Frontiers, Battling COVID-19, where we are diving into fluvoxamine's role in the pandemic. I'm your host, Dr. Soma Rohatgi, joined by our guest, Saakshi Sharma. Today, we are exploring whether fluvoxamine can sidestep a major issue in COVID-19 treatment, which is drug resistance, which plagues most antivirals as the virus evolves. Now think of fluvoxamine as a universal adapter, plugging into the body's immune system to fight COVID-19, even as the virus changes its shape. Unlike antivirals that target the virus directly, fluvoxamine's approach might make it resistance proof. Is this truly future proof? Let's find out. Saakshi, let's start with the resistance. Why is fluvoxamine less likely to face drug resistance compared to antiviral drugs for COVID-19?
Dr. Soma, fluvoxamine's resistance advantage comes from its mechanism. Antivirals like Paxlovid target viral proteins which mutate over time, reducing drug effectiveness. Think Delta or Omicron variants. Fluvoxamine, however, works on the body's sigma-1 receptor to reduce inflammation, not the virus itself. A 2023 review in the Nature noted that host-targeted drugs like fluvoxamine bypass viral mutations as they do not rely on the virus's structure. This makes resistance unlikely as the body's receptor do not change like viral proteins do, hence giving fluvoxamine a durable edge.
That's like an adapter that fits any outlet. Now, what evidence supports fluvoxamine's effectiveness against evolving COVID-19 variants?
The evidence is encouraging. A 2022 South Korean outpatient study tested fluvoxamine during the Omicron wave and found it reduced severe symptoms in high-risk patients, suggesting its anti-inflammatory effects hold across variants. Similarly, a 2023 Brazilian trial during a mixed variant surge showed fluvoxamine lowered hospitalization rates as its sigma-1 action isn't variant specific. These studies highlight that fluvoxamine's focus on the host's immune response keeps it effective, unlike some antivirals that lost potency against Omicron, as noted in a 2022 European study.
That's indeed a strong case for staying power. Could resistance to fluvoxamine's effect develop over time? And how might this impact its use?
Resistance to fluvoxamine is theoretically possible but unlikely. Since it targets human receptors, the body would need to alter its sigma-1 pathways, which is rare. However, a 2023 Chinese study raised a minor concern, that was, long-term use in some patients might desensitize receptors, slightly reducing efficacy, though this was seen in chronic psychiatric use, not short-term COVID-19 treatment. Overuse could also lead to side effect tolerance like nausea, prompting dose adjustments. To mitigate, clinicians limit treatment to 10 days as in a 2022 Indian trial, ensuring fluvoxamine remains a reliable adapter for future surges.
A versatile tool indeed for the long haul. This summarizes that fluvoxamine is a universal adapter plugging into the body's defenses to combat COVID-19, no matter how the virus shifts. Its resistance-proof design keeps it ready for the evolving fight. Thank you, Saakshi, for exploring this durability. Listeners, keep tuning in to Fluvoxamine Frontiers.